90% of people will never build real wealth. Not because they are stupid, not because they are lazy, and not because the system is completely against them. They won't build wealth because they are playing the wrong game. And most of them don't even realize it. Most people believe wealth starts with a higher salary. If I just earn more, everything will change. But income is not wealth. Income is temporary. Wealth is structural. If your money stops when you stop working, you don't have wealth. You have a job. A high-paying job can improve your lifestyle. But it does not automatically build financial freedom. And this is where most people get trapped. They upgrade their income, but they never upgrade their financial intelligence. Here is what usually happens. You get a raise. You move to a better apartment. You lease a nicer car. You upgrade your phone. You travel more. Your lifestyle expands to match your income. And suddenly, you're earning more, but you're not keeping more. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it silently kills wealth. The wealthy delay lifestyle upgrades. They expand assets first, then lifestyle. Most people reverse the order, and that's why 90% stay stuck. Wealth is built through ownership. Ownership of businesses, ownership of equity, ownership of assets that produce cash flow. The average person owns almost nothing that pays them back. They own things that cost them money: subscriptions, car payments, consumer debt, short-term pleasures. Meanwhile, the wealthy focus on acquiring assets, not things that look expensive, things that produce income. If you don't own productive assets, you are financing someone else's wealth. Building wealth is boring, it's slow, it's repetitive, it requires patience, and most people hate that. They want fast results, quick profits, instant upgrades, visible success, but wealth compounds quietly. In the first few years, it feels like nothing is happening. Then suddenly, over time, growth accelerates. Compounding rewards patience, but impatience destroys compounding. 90% of people quit before the curve bends upward. Another reason most people never build wealth: they were never taught how money works. Schools teach you how to become employable. They don't teach you how assets generate cash flow, how debt can be used strategically, how taxes favor investors, how capital multiplies. Without financial education, even high earners remain financially fragile. You can make six figures and still live paycheck to paycheck, because income without strategy is unstable. Ownership requires risk. Starting a business, investing in markets, buying equity. Most people avoid risk completely. They prefer safety. But complete safety often guarantees mediocrity. The wealthy don't avoid risk. They manage it. They study it. They calculate it. And they understand that long-term ownership is less risky than lifelong dependency. 90% of people will never build wealth because they focus on income instead of ownership, consumption instead of assets, short-term comfort instead of long-term freedom. Wealth is not built by accident. It is built by discipline, by patience, by understanding the rules of money. The question is not whether the system is fair. The question is simple. Are you willing to play a different game?